Hi, so as a parent, how do you get your child ready for school reopening? Perhaps this is a question that you ask yourself every time a new school term is to start. However, there are simple strategies that you can practice in order to get yourself and your child ready. Stay tuned to learn more about this. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, this is NDANGOH'S Diary, and if you are a new visitor to the channel, I urge you to subscribe. And for all my returning subscribers, I say thanks for the love. Before I dive into to-do list that you can practice as a parent to get your child ready for the new school term, I would like to seize this opportunity to introduce channel membership. This channel membership stuff is all about giving you, my fans, the opportunity to gain access to extra privileges like personal chat with me when I'm on live, and of course lovely stickers and gifts that you can get to offer to the channel whenever you like a content that I've created, or you join me live in a session. For you to be able to subscribe to these membership perks, you have to visit the main channel. When you are in the main channel, click on membership and you'll see the different types of options that you can choose from. Each option comes with a specific price. It's up to you to choose whatever option that meets the needs of your finance. To quickly continue, the first thing that you have to do as a parent to get your child ready for the new school year is for you to do a back to school checklist. You get me right? With back to school checklist, you get to go through your child's needs as far as school supplies and writing material is concerned. Perhaps you want to go through his or her books, student books, bags, writing materials, and you get to decide if you have to replace some of these stuffs, perhaps in new books or new bags. If you are not sure on what to do, you may want to get in contact with the school administration to know exactly what you have to do as far as school materials is concerned. The next point you may want to consider to get your child ready for the school term is for you to take your child shopping. Yeah, you get me right. Take this child shopping. Go shopping with him or her. Some of you parents made a mistake to travel alone and go out and you do all the shopping stuff, but you have to understand that taking your child on a shopping trip creates excitement and eagerness to go to school. Yeah, nothing excites a child more than a pair of new bag, new shoes, or a new set of uniform. Make sure you take your child along whenever you're going shopping for school supplies. The next thing that you may want to consider in order to get yourself and your child ready for the new school year is to create acquaintances with classmates or new students in your child's class. Every school accepts students at the beginning of each term. Perhaps the faces your child knew in term 1 might not be the same faces he or she gets to meet in term 2. This is especially true with private or international schools that run international curriculum. They get new students term by term, year in, year out. For you to get your child ready for this transition, and that is from enjoying the short-term break into the new school term, try to get along with the child's classmates and the parents as well. In some schools, the PTA body, that's Parents Teachers Association, get together and create a party like evening dinner where they come together and discuss about school resumption. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to discuss about a problem that might be troubling you as far as your child's study is concerned. And remember, a problem shared is a problem solved. Since you're in the midst of other parents, all of you can brainstorm on this issue and solutions might just pop up from the left to right. Something you can do to get yourself and your child ready for term 2 resumption is for you to practice back to school skills. By this, you get your child prepared psychologically on the things that he or she has to do every day before going to school. For example, packing his or her bag the previous night, again doing homework on time, and you think of sleep time and wake up time. Perhaps during the holidays your child wasn't following up on this routine, but since the school resumption is by the corner, you have to like get your child prepared for all these routines by making sure that he or she starts doing it 1 week before resumption. And the fifth point that you may want to consider to get your child ready for term 2 reopening is for you to go for a medical checkup. You have done everything possible to make sure whatever supplies your child needs for the school resumption is available, but then you have to think of his or her mental state of mind. By doing this, take your child to a doctor and make sure the doctor checks and ascertain that your child is physically and mentally ready to get to school. Parents who have kids in kindergarten and primary, this is very important, because when your child goes on consistent medical checkup, you get to know when he or she is sick and when help is needed. Parents of teenagers as well, make sure you always go for regular medical checkup, and you may also want to use this opportunity to follow up on your own checkup, because if you're sick, your child may find it difficult to get to school. And the last point that you have to consider to get yourself and your child ready for the start of the new school term is for you to visit your school campus. If you do not live close to school, it's okay, don't bother about that. But for those that live close to school, try to visit your school campus, especially the playground. Let the child play in the playground, and perhaps he or she will get to meet other schoolmates who are there. When they play and get in contact with the whole vicinity, this helps them to prepare psychologically for term 2 reopening. I hope these few tips helps you to prepare for term 2 reopening, especially if you're in Thailand. And if you're not in Thailand, you're in other teaching abroad destination, you can equally implement these tips to get yourself ready whenever you have a term reopening. Until then, see you next time. Bye.